Why do politicians need to block the exits? Meaning, block your access to other currencies when their currency is failing. Well, when people leave the currency, or don't trust the currency anymore, what happens actually is hyperinflation. It becomes valueless because if it's valueless in your mind, it's valueless in the real world because currency is based on one thing: confidence. Isn't that weird? Confidence. And when I say currency, I of course mean fiat currency. So this is why governments have to suppress the price of gold, because if you were going about your life the last 40 years and the dollar was slowly losing value, it's kind of hard to tell unless you look to your right and you see gold going up by 2, 3, 4% every year. And it just keeps doing that, right? When it does that, people go, maybe I shouldn't have dollars in my savings. Maybe I should have gold, which causes the currency to inflate even more when they want to leave it. Hopefully I'm making sense here. Now, there's a new kid on the block, Bitcoin. As most of you know, I'm a big fan. But people who aren't a fan is the Chinese Communist Party and Washington. Yes, but I repeat myself. So let's take a look at what Elizabeth Warren wants to do, which hopefully this doesn't pass. But no matter no matter what happens, a lot of people think people in Washington are misinformed. They're altruistic. They want the right thing. They're just misinformed. We just need to educate them. I'm of the opinion that Elizabeth Warren is not misinformed in the slightest. She understands exactly what the option is for Bitcoin. She understands that it's an option B, that you can leave the American dollar and use Bitcoin. And much like the Chinese Communist Party, she wants to outlaw it, make it illegal, make people show up with guns to your house if you have a Bitcoin wallet, which should, if you're not into Bitcoin, make you question what it is. You know what I mean? If Washington wants to outlaw it and the Chinese Communist Party wants to outlaw it, might be good. Okay. So let's take a look. Elizabeth Warren wants to police at your door in 2024 if you have a crypto wallet. Remember, on your IRS tax form, you have to say, do you own crypto? Yes or no. And under penalty of the law, if you lie about that, you can get in big trouble. So Senator Elizabeth Warren and Roger Marshall want to make sure your crypto wallet is illegal, and their plan runs contrary to principles they campaigned on. No, you don't say. In 2022, Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren authored a bill that would require cryptocurrency wallet providers to comply with bank anti-money laundering rules. They do this a lot. Inflation Reduction Act. What is that all about? Does it reduce inflation by printing money? No. So anti-money laundering rules, they understand that these rules are impossible because this new technology is impossible to comply with for these crypto wallets. They know that. Okay. So further reading, not crypto exchanges, mind you, but wallets themselves. Kansas Senator Roger Marshall joined her on the proposal as a co-sponsor. Okay. Warren and Marshall are planning to reignite the debate on Capitol Hill this summer and have enlisted law enforcement advocates to their cause. Prosecutors and federal agents doubtless support the bill, as they have every other bill. It's a one-way ratchet. So further reading, the Warren bill would require that anyone who designs a crypto wallet, this is open source software, okay, a computer program designed to store the encryption code that helps to keep your crypto token secure, register as a money servicing business, and essentially be regulated like financial institutions. She knows that that's impossible. That's not the point of crypto. You can make a software, a USB card that is just software. It's tech or hardware. And they put it on the internet. You can buy it and you can store your Bitcoin on it. Now that has to be regulated and registered because she wants oversight. Why would she want oversight on every little transaction you make? We know the reason. Okay. This means that any computer programmer, entrepreneur who writes code to help customers control crypto investments from their phone and help keep the crypto secure from hackers would need to register with the Treasury Department as if they were Western Union. Good luck with that, crypto startups. She knows this would kill crypto. Well, in America at least. The game theory is America's actually shooting themselves in the foot if they do stuff like this. Because what do crypto entrepreneurs do? What do people who want sovereign money do? Bitcoin is agnostic. It does not care what you think about it. It does not care the laws. You can make it illegal. That's fine. It'll just move offshore. And does that help America? No. It's kind of like the internet. If you want to shut it down in America, China, North Korea, fine. But what will that do to your country? So, further reading, Warren instigated the bill. The quiet part she is not saying out loud, and Marshall doesn't seem to understand, is that the blunt application of the rules for Western Union when applied to entrepreneur computer coders doesn't work. They can't comply, and she knows it. So you got to ask yourself, are these people ignorant? Are they ignorant, or do they know exactly what they're doing? They have powerful friends in Wall Street who realize that maybe this is, the fiat Ponzi, the ability to print money and then be closer to the money printer helps a lot of people. And it hurts a lot of people. The people it helps are the well-connected, the politicians, the bankers. Basically, the 1% of the 1%. It very much helps them. It is the best of all worlds. They have control of the currency. Now, a democratized currency like Bitcoin, they can't control. They can't change the rules. So what do we do? Make it illegal. But the currency that we have today actually hurts the middle class. Take a look at the statistics, folks. You know it as well as I do. At least you feel it in your life. You used to be able to not graduate college, high school diploma, provide for your family on one job, make an honest living, American dream. Now you need two people working in the house. You could barely make ends meet. Why is that? Because the people in charge keep printing away your productivity. And if there's a money that they can't control, whether that be gold, silver, Bitcoin, that's a problem for people in Washington, because what does it do? It takes away their power. And as I've said many times on this channel, I think a lot of the corruption, a lot of the growth in power in Washington and overreach and wars we fought overseas and all that kind of stuff have come from the money printer. Because if their programs had a debit from your account on your W-2, it's like Social Security has said, war funded in Afghanistan, $300 for the last 20 years. How long do you think that war would have lasted if we would have funded it with true productivity? Your productivity is going directly to the war, or whatever other boondoggle they want to go on and overspend. If it's debited from your account on your W-2, people wouldn't like that. But they're doing it and just not telling you by printing and inflating the currency away. They don't want to lose that power. They need you stuck in the currency. You can't leave, because if you want to leave, it makes the problem worse. It takes their power away because it causes the currency to inflate even faster. Let me know what you guys think. I know some of you guys aren't fans of Bitcoin, but it should give you a pause to think, why would the people in Washington and the Chinese Communist Party want to outlaw something that is, some people think, is a CIA master plan to get people on cryptocurrency? Who knows? I don't think so. But why would they want to outlaw that if it isn't good for freedom, liberty? All right, y'all. See you on the next one. Peace.